Hello everyone. Today, I will be filming the second video about Transformers figures that were introduced but never went into production. In this video, there are some very interesting figures, and I can even say that some of them are better than the ones in the previous video. I will start the video with ToyWorld. Actually, saying that ToyWorld didn't release these figures wouldn't be entirely correct because the company shut down completely. ToyWorld was a company that made very nice figures, but it couldn't overcome its quality issues. So, even if the figures I will mention had been released, they would have likely had quality problems. One of the figures ToyWorld would have released if it hadn't shut down was Shatter. We could have seen another Shatter before Metagate's version, and we would probably be comparing the two. But unfortunately, that never happened. Looking at the photos, it seems that ToyWorld Shatter is slightly better than Metagate's in both robot and vehicle modes. However, in vehicle mode, the wheels appear too small, which is a noticeable detail. Which one do you think looks better, Metagate Shatter or ToyWorld Shatter? I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comments. Next, I will talk about ToyWorld's WW1 and WW2 series. As you may know, ToyWorld had a Transformers line inspired by WW1 and WW2. If we set aside the quality issues, this was actually a very cool concept. ToyWorld was planning to continue this concept and release figures of the following characters. One of them was TWFS-08 Gustav. Looking at the shared photo, we could have gotten a very unique and interesting Megatron figure. Honestly, I expected a Megatron that transforms into a Tiger Eye tank, but ToyWorld had a different idea. They planned to make Brawl transform into a Tiger Eye instead. The other characters from the WW2 series were as follows. Now, I will continue with another closed figure company, TF Dream Factory. Hasbro did not release a leader-class Megatron for the DOTM movie in 2011, and third-party companies were not as diverse as they are today. TF Dream Factory tried to solve this issue by upgrading and upscaling the DOTM Voyager Megatron. The result was this unique mold. Lastly, I will continue with Alien Attacks figures. But first, I should mention that there is no official information stating that these figures were cancelled. However, they haven't been released for many years. I hope AAT releases these figures because, even after all this time, they still look amazing. They did release Optimus later on, so hopefully, the same happens for these figures. One of the characters that third-party companies have never given much attention to is Hound, whose figure was never released. AAT had designed a fantastic version, and as I said, I hope they release it. The other two figures are Crowbar and Crankcase. Both of these figures look great in both vehicle and robot modes. Additionally, they could also be displayed alongside Berserker from the TLK line. Considering that all three figures are kibble-free and their vehicle and robot modes look fantastic, it is disappointing that they still haven't been released. That's all for today. Is there a figure that you are sad to see never go on sale? I look forward to your comments.